Nine, 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 nine.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, look at this! Tony Hawk, everybody!
How did he get here? You may be wondering. Well, I'm going to explain. Anthony Frank Hawk, also known as Birdman and also known as Tony Hawk, was born on May 12, 1968 in San Diego, California. His mother considered him hyperactive, intelligent, and challenging at times. It wasn't until he was 9 in 1976 he obtained his first skateboard from his brother. Tony was hooked into skating, practicing daily at his local skate park, doing tricks like they're absolutely nothing to him, and got people impressed even though skating in the 70s and all the way up until the early 80s was considered a niche thing. People considered it something for quote-unquote punks. At age 12, Tony got a sponsorship from Dogtown Skateboards. 2 years later, at age 14, he decided to go pro in the sport of skateboarding. At age 16, he was already considered one of the best skateboarders of all time, although he was just still a teen who was not even an adult and still goes to school. By the time he graduated high school, Tony would be inventing tricks like the kickflip McTwist. He'd also be getting brand deals, and later on in 1995, he proceeded to join the X Games, an extreme sports competition. 4 years later, inside the X Games, he did an impressive and very extreme trick at the X Games, the 900. The 900 is a 900-degree turn out of a half pipe, which is 2.5 turns. This required a huge amount of momentum. He managed to do it. Also in 1999, Tony Hawk and Activision worked together and made a video game franchise called Tony Hawk Pro Skater. In the game, you can play as popular skaters like Kareem Campbell, Ronnie Mullen, Bam Margera, and obviously Tony Hawk himself. The game has a point-based combo system, which made it very replayable alongside the unrealistic gameplay. And the game contained a soundtrack featuring songs like 96 Quite Better Beings by CKY, Superman by Goldfinger, May 16 by Lagwagon, and Guerrilla Radio by Rage Against the Machine. This is why it blew up in popularity. So much so that the second game in the franchise is considered the second best video game of all time on Metacritic, with a score of 99. This is the peak of his career. Tony has now made skateboarding a normalized thing, instead of random people calling it a thing for quote-unquote punks. Skateboards are being sold faster than ever. He had impacted skateboarding forever. By 2003, he had decided to retire with over 70 awards in many competitions. And that is how Tony Hawk looked in popularity. A mini documentary by Yousif S.